In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add a comment or a response thread to your pages. This is really helpful for, say, like a blog or I don't know. You just want people to be able to write comments and write back to stuff that you post on your website. So let's get into it. On the left-hand side up here, I'm just going to go to my blog list page. I've just got a little bit of a muck around app here. I'm going to click introduction, and we've got this page where we have the URL of our introduction, just a random lorem ipsum article. And what I want to do is add down here the ability for someone to write a comment on this article. So I'm going to click the add block button. I'm going to search for comment. I'm going to get the comment post thread and just drag that down onto the screen. And you'll see there's nothing coming up here at the moment. And the reason is because we can't actually write a comment without actually logging in. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to choose where do we take the person if we want them to log in. I've got a me page. I'm just going to click that. And you'll see that now it'll say join the conversation. To join the conversation, please log in, something like that. And we can also add a sign up page, which could be the same kind of page, but that just kind of expects that you would have a page on your website that you could log in or sign up. But for this tutorial, let's just do it quickly. We'll add our own sign up page. I'll just drag that, sign up block, just drag that down here. And it says, please select an application to enable this block. We just need to pick our app that they're actually signing into. So that's going to be this debugging app that I've got running. And here I can register, and I can come up with Pluto dog, Pluto at disneydogs.com, something like that. I'll just do password, and we'll hit sign up, and that will sign us in, and we'll log in, and look, now we have our comment thread option. And now, because we're signed in as Pluto the dog, we can write, hey there, hit submit, and you'll see that comment gets stuck up there. We can write another comment too. We can hit submit, and you can see it just keeps creating those comments and adding them there. Now, you'll notice on the left-hand side, there's a few different options for this block. We can choose what type of what type of post are we actually creating, and what type of post are we creating and displaying here. And if we click the post type and we change that to a connection, you'll see that form now asks Pluto to add our connection type of post, or we could do a note and it gives us a different form field, things like that. We're just going to leave it as a comment, which shows you all the latest comments. And then down here, we can choose to adjust the actual HTML of how the comments get displayed. Now, one of the things you might notice is over here, we've got a stat toggle just by default, which has like a little heart that the person can click, and they can heart or like that comment, allowing you to sort them and stuff later on. Let's just add another one. So just copy the stat toggle, that whole section, we'll just paste it in here, and we'll just change this to maybe a downvote or a dislike maybe. And we'll just change the toggle to a dislike. We'll change this to a dislike, and we'll change the logo, the icon from a heart to a thumbs down, maybe something like that. I think you can do a thumb down, thumb dash down. Actually not sure what the name is for this one. Thumbs up, down, thumb down. Let's just do arrow down. That'll work. And then we can change this one from a heart to an arrow up, or a star or something like that. And then now you can see that you can like and dislike just by clicking those things and adding extra stats. But you can also change what gets displayed out here. So we've got like the sender's first name. Let's say we wanted the sender's last name as well. We can just copy this and paste this over here and go last name. Basically, we have full control to adjust the how these comments look. And if we click the block CSS over here, we can also change things like font size to be 2em, really big, color, red, like all that kind of stuff with our Sass. And that's the basics of how you can set up a comment thread where people can respond or write answers to questions or anything like that. There's a number of different options. Just feel free to ask in the comments if you wanted some extra help. If you want to change the way that this works, maybe you've got something that this gives you a good base for, but you want to adjust it, you can click up here where it's got the little code symbol, and you can actually change the whole the way that the whole thing works with the HTML, the JavaScript, and the CSS, and the fields.